Today, we're talking about the DB15 AR pistol.
This DB15 pistol features a carbine-length medium 4150 chrome moly barrel, pistol-length gas system, and a shot-peened mil-spec 8620 bolt carrier. It has 7075 T6 aluminum receivers, M-LOK handguard, Magpul MOE grip, and a buffer tube foam pad.
Now, this pistol does not come with the brace. This one comes with just the buffer pad. However, I went ahead and put a brace on it. Now, Diamondback does sell pistols that come with a very good selection of braces, but you will pay a little bit more if you decide to go that way. I went with the bare bones. It did not have a sight, it didn't have the brace, and it didn't have this hand stop here either. And it cost me about $750 plus tax. Now, you can find it, depending on where you look, between $650 and $750, and I think it's a pretty decent deal for this platform. Now, if you guys have watched my other Diamondback video on the full length AR, then you know that I also love that one too. Now, in their pistol configuration, this is a 5.56, and I gotta tell you, man, I love this thing. This is probably one of my favorite guns. With everything that I've put in here, I love it. Now, before any of you say a goddamn thing, yes, this freaking CV Life, whatever it is an Amazon optic, and you know what? I love the thing. This thing works really good. I don't know why, because all of the other ones that I've gotten from this company have sucked. But for this particular red dot, for some reason, is amazing. And I'll tell you what, man, I'm probably going to do a video on that later. But for right now, don't make fun of me. It actually works. Direct your hate to the comments, where I will not read them. Thank you. Anyway, now this is a 3D printed hand stop that I got from TacPack. I'm sure some of you know that from the videos if you've watched my other TacPack videos. And I put it on this gun. Overall, I love Diamondback. It is fantastic. The guns tend to come a little over-gassed, but this one did not. This one was perfectly fine, ready to come right out of the box. My other rifle was a little over-gassed, but I think I said that in that previous video, but honestly, it just depends on the ammo that I put through it. This one, however, I can run just about anything, no problems. Now, the reason that I like this so much, just how easy and tight I can get this thing. It's nice, it's small, it's compact. With that 10-inch barrel, it's just fantastic. And it's easy to hold with one hand. Okay, somewhat easy. I mean, I should probably still use the brace because it's pretty, heavy for a one-handed pistol. But you don't necessarily have to use the brace. I can just brace it across my arm. Now, one thing that I will say about Diamondback, and I haven't done it on this particular firearm, but I did on my full-size Diamondback, they do not really like certain types of blanks. You really need the full-size blanks that have the mock bullet inside, because if you use the shortened blanks that are just crimped, they tend to have a problem. Now, I know most of you are going to be like, I don't use blanks, and okay, yeah, that's fine. Most of you probably don't use blanks. But for those of you who do blanks and do some, training like I do, I would say figure out what blanks run in it, especially those full-size ones, and be ready for a double bolt override if you get the wrong ones. Holy crap. That was not with this one, that was with the full size, so I'd be interested to see how this one runs with those. Now, I really like the look of it as well. I like this little V cut here in the front, the 9-inch handguard over the 10-inch barrel. It just gives it a nice look, a very aggressive look. This firearm looks aggressive, does it not? And I don't know, I just like that. And my favorite part is that Diamondback LLC is in Cocoa, Florida, which, oh man, I'm a Florida man with a Florida gun. Let's see what that makes with, of course, as always, the DP test. Dr. Pepper. By the way, everybody, the courts have ruled that this is okay. You, ATF. Firing! Nice, nice penetration there. Really did a doozy on that can. You can see just the explosive force, man. Look what I found, guys. I think this will be perfect to put one of these on here. Ah! Okay, almost perfect. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to put a bunch of clay pigeons lined up and see if that gives us more of an oomph or if it just kind of, Let's see. Got 5 clay pigeons stacked up. Now let's see what that looks like. Did that like only hit the back one? Oh no, it went through them all. Wow, okay. That was kind of anticlimactic. Reset. Put 1 clay in front and 1 clay in the back and see if this water jug will protect the clay in the back or not. Okay, there we go. 1 clay in the front, 1 clay in the back, and we'll see if it will actually hit the one in the back. Yeah, that definitely hit the one in the back. That just destroyed it completely. Just bam. You know, I was kind of wondering if it would pop the top off. It did not, in fact, do that. Just blew apart. Nice. Now, one of the things that I like about having a shorter platform AR in a pistol is that it's a lot more compact to maneuver around. And I will say that it can still reach out and touch you. The 10-inch versus the 16-inch barrel I have found in the Diamondback or really any AR platform, it doesn't make too much of a difference. Yes, you'll get more velocity out of the 16-inch and the 10-inch will have a little bit less, but you can comfortably shoot 75, 100 yards, honestly. There's not really much of a difference between the two. It's once you start getting out to the farther ranges, 200, 300, that you start to notice that difference. And so the trade-off between the regular AR versus the pistol, I think honestly, this is a little bit more concealable, and honestly, it's a really nice car pistol or a truck gun. I vastly enjoy this platform. Between the Diamondback look, the functionality of it, you can see I've used this thing quite a bit. There's a bunch of scuffs and scrapes and all that stuff. It is whatever it is. But you know what? I could get this redone. And you know where? The sponsor of today's video, DFW Gun Coatings. If you live in the greater DFW area and you want to have a nice Cerakoted gun or refinished gun for that matter, go to DFW Gun Coatings and you can get great looks, custom work like this or this. And you know what, man? It's veteran operated and owned. It's just a one-guy operation, but you know what? He takes quality to another level. I mean, he will make sure that whatever he does for you is top notch, as far as I've seen, man. I love his work. He's the one that helped me do the Tac Pack gun. Check out DFW Gun Coatings in Garland, Texas, if you're in the DFW area. Anyway, guys, yeah, like you can tell that I've used this gun quite a bit. It's got a bunch of scratches and stuff, and man, it's still running. No problems functionality-wise. I don't think that this particular one has jammed at all. I really can't remember a time that this has jammed at all, and honestly, I can't think of a time that any of my Diamondback platforms have jammed at all, except for, of course, like I said earlier, running the blanks, but I mean, it's blanks. Now I'm going to be taking some shots out at that 100 yards. You can't really see it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I put a couple clay pigeons out that way, and I'm going to take some shots at those.
My mic's died, so I'm recording this after the fact, but I'd say 1 out of 4 at 100 yards with a red dot on an AR pistol isn't too bad. I'm not the best shooter in the world, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt. I'm sure other people could do a lot better than me, but, you know, it's still decent. Now here, I've reset it, and I've backed up to about 50 yards, and you'll see I do a lot better at 50 yards with that red dot.
So yeah, guys, at about 100 yards, it is kind of difficult with, at least with the red dot. I just wanted to illustrate that it's possible. Difficult, yes, with a red dot, but possible. I like this configuration. This is for me, for CQB, for home defense, for inside things. This is not an outside long range for me. That's what I would use my regular one for. So I would highly suggest getting one of these if you want a good short to medium range AR pistol that does a really good job of hitting its target. Because like I'll show you, we'll set it up and we'll hit a couple of these clay targets at like 10-20 feet, and we're gonna go and hit these targets over here. Should be about I'd say about 20, maybe 30 feet, give or take. I know the camera doesn't really show it too well. There we go. 6 shots, 6 hits. I don't know if you could see each and every one of them, because that one right, you can't really tell. I did hit it. I did hit it. You just couldn't really tell from the video from that distance. But yeah, I mean, from 20, 30 feet, it's easy to hit. It's very good with a red dot. Now, I have a regular brace on here, one that's not adjustable or anything. If you want the adjustable one, you can get one, but I didn't really want the adjustable one. In fact, this particular model, I don't believe came with the buffer tube that has the adjustable on it. I think it was just the tube. And so really you can only put this one on there. But, they do sell the Diamondbacks with the ability to do the adjustable braces as well. So you can get whichever version you want. And I really like this hand stop right here. It's actually pretty decent quality for being 3D printed and coming from TacPack. Really lets me get that solid purchase. All in all, guys, I'd say that the DB15 is a really solid AR platform pistol, and I will say that, man, this is definitely like a Florida man gun. I have the other Diamondback, and I have this one, and I'll tell you what, having these two at the same time, because they're made in Florida, and I'm from Florida, so clearly I have to go full Florida man. I feel it. I feel the urge. I feel the urge to go full Florida. Ah! Ah! Shot through the heart. Now you're to blame. Darling, you give love a bad name. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, that's a definitely shot through the heart right there. Wonder if this thing still folds. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it still folds. I guess this table lives to see another day, man. Great. Anyway, guys, what do you guys think about the DB15? Do you have one? What configuration do you have? Or do you have any of their other Diamondback firearms? I heard they have pistols, and I'm thinking I might get one of those next, just to try it out and complete my collection. Well, one of their other pistols. They're smaller pistols. Anyway, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, do all the buttons, push all the buttons. Let me know in the comments down below, do you have a Diamondback AR pistol or a rifle, or do you have any of their other things? Anyway, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you guys next time.